The disappearing path. On the edge of a quiet mountain village in Norway, there was a path no one dared to follow. It wasn't marked on any map, and the old folks warned, once you walk it, the road behind disappears. No one believed them until it happened to Leo. Leo was 17, curious, and tired of the village stories. One summer morning, while exploring the woods with his camera, he noticed a narrow trail hidden behind thick pine branches. It seemed untouched, with no footprints, no signs of life. His curiosity won. He stepped through. The air shifted. Behind him, the entrance vanished, replaced by trees, as if the forest had healed itself. "Oka weird," Leo muttered, turning forward. The path led him to strange places. Trees leaned in too close, whispering in a language he couldn't understand. The sun above him never moved, as if time had frozen. After an hour, he reached a silver lake that glowed without sunlight. In its reflection, he saw not himself, but his childhood home burning. Startled, he turned around. The forest was gone. Instead, there was a vast desert filled with doorways standing freely on the sand, each one unique, some old and wooden, others made of glass, one glowing like hot iron. A girl appeared. She was barefoot, her eyes gray like storm clouds. "You've crossed into the in-between," she said calmly. "Few do, fewer return." Leo was speechless. What is this place? It's where forgotten moments go. Dreams, lies, memories. Every step forward takes you deeper. If you want to leave, find the door with your fear behind it. He looked around. And what's behind the others? Truth, pain, or nothing. Leo walked for what felt like days. Each door he opened showed something unsettling: his mother crying alone after his father left, a friend lying about betrayal, a moment he let someone down. But none were his biggest fear. Finally, he stood before a cracked wooden door, the kind you'd see in an abandoned house. Cold wind pushed from the cracks. He hesitated, then stepped inside. He was back in his room, but everything was wrong. His reflection in the mirror was older, 25, tired, and alone. The house was silent. No family, no photos, no sound. His future self looked at him. "You ran away from everything. You chose comfort, you feared change. And you lost time." Leo closed his eyes. He whispered, "I don't want this." When he opened them again, he was back in the forest, the real one. The path was gone, but his camera was still around his neck. He checked the photos. Each moment from the strange journey was there: whispering trees, the silver lake, the doorways, the girl. Proof it happened. He returned to the village changed. He didn't speak much about it, but he listened more, helped more, took chances. He understood that fear wasn't something to escape but something to face. Sometimes